Okay. Okay. And then I think this goes here. Wait. I almost got it, alright? Wait, shit, that's not it. No, I'm serious. I almost had it that time. Jeez. Stop trying to rush perfection. I can't concentrate if you're breathing down my neck like that. I swear you're gonna get us caught. Hey, do you want the entire wedding party to see us getting arrested for breaking into a fucking treehouse? Yeah, well, I care. If someone catches us, I'm blaming this whole thing on you. Uh-huh. I'll say something like, it was her idea. She said we had to break in because of nostalgia. I am nothing but a fragile man under her spell. Something along those lines. Yeah, you are pure innocence. Uh-huh. We'll see you try then. I think I can feign it better than you. Oh, whatever helps you sleep at night, sweetness. But seriously, who locks up a treehouse? Can't imagine anything valuable being stored up here. Yeah, I know new owners, but still. A padlock? Really? What happened to just, you know, leaving it open like normal people? I am focusing. Relax. Oh my, okay. Fine, just let me give this one more shot, okay? I can do this, alright? I've seen like no, 5 YouTube tutorials. That practically makes me a locksmith. Wow, the disrespect. You may doubt me now, but just wait. I'll have us in there faster than... Oh. See? What did I tell you? That YouTube University degree never fails me. And now, my dear skeptic, the moment that you've been waiting for. After you, princess. Oh man, well, that's exactly the smell that I remember. Dust, wood, and just a hint of teenage angst. Guess the new owners aren't using this as much as we once did. Oh, come on. It's not that bad. It's like vintage treehouse aromatherapy. Like, I swear a bunch of rich people would probably spend big bucks for this experience. Huh. Hey, look. All the posters are still up. Wait, is that... Yep. That's definitely a faded Justin Bieber. Dang. You were obsessed back then. I distinctly remember you making me listen to Baby on repeat until I wanted to just hurl that computer out the window. It really hasn't changed. I thought for sure someone would have torn it down by now. But no, everything is still here. Oh, see? Look, even our old blanket's still here. We must have used this thing 100 times. Movie nights, stargazing, and that one time he spilled a whole bottle of Mango Arizona on it and tried to convince me that it was my fault. Yeah, sure it was. Well, come and sit. Get comfy. Still good, I think. A little dusty, but I don't really care. Oh, just don't lean too hard in that corner over there. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to collapse 10 years ago. Well, the wedding. It was pretty nice, huh? Yeah, like the backyard setup and everything. I'm usually not the biggest fan of weddings, but that I could get behind. I actually really enjoyed it. Right? And the food. They had those little bacon wrap things. What do you call them? What? Hors d'oeuvre. You know what? I'm gonna leave the pronunciation to you. Whatever it is, it sounds very fancy, and I may or may not have eaten like 15 of them. Hey, it's a sacred wedding tradition to hit the buffet like it's your final meal. I was just being respectful by doing it. And besides, Jay owes me. That guy was over at my house so much that I'm pretty sure my parents considered claiming him on their taxes. Yeah, can you hear it? It's kinda getting wild back there. Not just the wedding, but all of this. The treehouse, this garden. Did you ever think that we'd end up here again? Yeah, same. I mean, life's been a little chaotic since you know. Oh, the usual, I guess. Work, bills, the occasional freak out about learning how to be an adult. You know, real hot girl shit, as they say. But honestly, I've just been trying to keep busy, I guess. Trying to figure stuff out. Or, well, figure myself out first. You? Yeah, sounds about right. It's weird, isn't it? One day you have these big dreams, planning all these exciting things, and then the next, life just sorta happens. Before you know it, you're just stuck in this never ending loop of working. You know, I was kind of nervous seeing you again tonight. Well, I don't know. I guess I wasn't sure how it would feel being here, being with you, talking to you again. I know. Me? Overthinking? Shocking. But can you blame me? It's been a while. And we haven't seen each other since our last talk. And our last talk led to us falling apart. But being here with you again made me realize just how much I missed you. Sorry. I really know how to kill a vibe, huh? My bad. Okay, well, enough of this mushy stuff. Let's focus on what really matters. I'm pretty impressed how you could tell that I'm already up to some mischief. But, yes, you are correct, I am up to some mischief. And as for what that is, do you think that bottle of Fireball we hid up here is still around? No. Don't tell me you forgot our first real act of rebellion. I mean, you stole it from your cousin's stash, and we smuggled it up here like we're some kind of criminal masterminds? No, 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 no. My plan was foolproof. How was I supposed to know you'd trip over the ladder and nearly shatter the bottle before we even made it up here? My mom still won't let me forget that night we drank way too much of this stuff, and we were so sure that we tricked her into thinking we were sober. But, well, clearly we didn't. Not even close. Yeah, well, apparently running into everything and then giggling like maniacs was a pretty dead giveaway. After that day, just the smell of cinnamon made me gag. But, hey, I'm sure it's aged like fine wine. Well, I don't know. Only one way to find out. Let's see. We stashed it somewhere safe, right? Well, relatively safe considering this is a treehouse. But didn't we make some sort of hidden compartment or... Aha! Found it. Behold, the sacred bottle of a fireball. Still intact. And still probably terrible. Alright, I'll admit I wasn't really expecting to find it. And, well, looking at it, I'm a little concerned about how good it still looks. It's like those pictures of a 20-year-old McDonald's burger that somehow haven't aged a day. Wait. There's something else here. Hold on. It's the time capsule. I don't even remember making this. And heck, I can't believe it's still here. You want to open it? What? Why not? Oh, come on. You're not even a little curious? There's probably something super embarrassing in here. Like that old photo of me from when I thought giving myself a brow slit would make me look super cool and tough. But I just ended up having a half-shaved eyebrow, so, not exactly the best look. Hey. You okay? You're acting kinda weird. Well, fine. If you're too chicken to open it, then I will. Okay. I won't open it. Not if you don't want me to. Well, new plan. Since you're clearly not ready to face the ghost of our embarrassing past, how about we do something else? I don't know, I'm thinking of... Truth or Dare? What? We're in a treehouse. It's basically the law that you have to play Truth or Dare up here. Yeah, I'm serious. Dead serious. I'll even go first. Come on, it'll be fun. Maybe. Just ask me already. Easy. There. Bring it on. No, do not do this to me. This thing's been sitting here for like a decade. Yeah, I know I said it looks fine, but that doesn't mean I think it's safe to drink. Look at this thing. I don't even want to think about what's growing in here. I can already see myself in the hospital. Doctors are probably gonna ask, how'd you end up here? And the best answer I'll have is, just drank some ancient fireball and now my vision's kinda blurry and my skin won't stop itching. No big deal. I'm not stalling, I'm just mentally preparing. There's a difference. Oh, this is so bad. But fine. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Tell my friends and family I love them. Oh, gosh. Well, this is exactly how I imagined paint thinner would taste. Well, I'm glad someone is enjoying my pain. Why did we think this was a good idea? Like, ever. This stuff is awful. Oh, you are evil. You know that? Pure, unfiltered evil. And don't think that innocent smile is gonna save you. Because now, it's your turn. Prepare yourself. Truth or dare. Not scared at all, huh? Alright then. I dare you to open the time capsule. What? That's a solid dare. Not a real dare, huh? Okay, then why are you stalling? What? Did I hit a nerve? Well, go on then. No, it's fine. I'm just messing with you. Look, if you really don't want to do it, then we can move on. I'll just, you know, claim victory and forever hold it over your head. There we go. I knew you couldn't resist. Huh. Looks like it's all still here. Can't believe no one tried to steal this treasure. Hello? Of course this is treasure. This stuff is priceless. Gosh, look. Here's my friendship bracelet. You swore we'd make matching bracelets and wear them forever. I waited years for you to finish mine. You kept saying that you'd get around to it soon, but you never did. I didn't know you just stuffed it in here. Hey, is it unfinished? Huh. Kinda disappointing. Man, seeing all of this stuff is such a throwback. Okay. Let's see what younger us thought was so important it had to be immortalized for future generations. Oh. This is totally not a love tape. Wow. I was pretty smooth back then. A lot smoother than I am now. I'm honestly pretty impressed. Can't believe I gifted you the CD. Yeah, I know. Subtlety wasn't exactly my strong suit, but I did try, okay? I spent hours picking songs that said exactly what I was feeling. You know, without making it too obvious, or at least trying to. Like, I couldn't just slap Marry You on there and call it a day. I had to be artistic. Come on, you knew me back then. I was way too awkward to just confess to your face. So, throwing a CD full of love songs at you and running away felt like a safer bet. And in my defense, it worked, did it not? Lucky for me, awkward apparently seemed to be your type. Oh, hey, look. Isn't this the movie ticket from our first date? I was so nervous. I dropped my popcorn before the movie even started. But the night was still really good. We were so good. Together. Honestly, I don't think I've ever had that kind of connection with anyone else. It's wild how life can get in the way of something that felt so right. I mean, look at us now, sitting here all these years later, and it still feels like home. I don't mean to bring this up again, but you know, I think I've replayed that night in my head 1,000 times. How perfect it all was, and how we just let it slip away. Hey, do you ever think about it? About us? Yeah, I mean, it was hard not to, especially after it ended. I remember telling myself that this is just a blip. We'll figure it out. What we have is stronger than this. But then life just kept throwing stuff at us. I think we were scared. At least, I know I was. Scared of how big it all felt. Like, if I let myself fully lean into how much I loved you, the thought of losing you would have been unbearable. So when I started to see the cracks, I pulled back. I didn't fight as hard as I should have, because some part of me thought that if I didn't try so hard, then maybe it wouldn't hurt as much when it all fell apart. But, well, I couldn't have been more wrong. Yeah, I I don't blame you, you know. I think we were just young and trying to figure out how to hold on to something that was really bigger than both of us. Still, even with everything that got in the way, I don't think I've ever stopped wondering what it would have been like if we hadn't let go. If I didn't pull back like I did. If we just tried harder to make it work. The distance, the new cities, new jobs, all the well-meaning advice about how we were too young to commit. That there might be something better out there. But, fuck. I was so dumb. You were it for me, you know? For a long time, even when I tried to move on, it always came back to you. Sorry, I guess I'm not doing a great job of keeping things light, huh? Well, how about this? Are you gonna show me what you're hiding back there? I didn't want to mention it since I didn't want to make you uncomfortable, but I saw you snatch something when we opened the box. Oh, come on, you're not exactly subtle either, you know. But I'm just curious, okay? So I thought I'd ask. You don't have to show me if you don't want to. It's just the way you're acting. I just get the feeling that it's something worth sharing. Maybe even something that you've always wanted to show me. Hmm? What's this? You wrote this for me. Can I read it? Thanks. Let's see. I don't know if I'll ever send this, but I need to get the words out somehow. I miss you so much it hurts. Every day I feel like the distance pulling us further apart, and I'm scared that one day I'll wake up and we won't know how to find our way back to each other. It's like I'm watching us fall apart in slow motion, and I don't know how to stop it. But I still believe in us. I still believe that what we had is stronger than the miles and the silence. Uh, you wrote this when? Oh, yeah, sorry, I probably shouldn't read this aloud, huh? But I didn't know you were still holding on. But was this after or before? Before our breakup? It was back then. But that was exactly right before our breakup. It's okay. You don't have to explain if you don't want to. I just I didn't know you felt like this. And honestly, I get it. I understand. I mean, I don't blame you. But I wish that you'd sent it. Well, I think I always knew that you cared. I mean, how could I not? But reading this now, it's different. It's like if I'd known back then, if I'd just known that you still believed in us, then maybe we could have fought harder for us. And I'm no I'm blindly shooting the dark here, but do you still feel this way? I've thought about it too. A lot, actually. And if I'm to be honest, one of the reasons I came here for the wedding was because I hoped that I would see you. It's like there was this pull that I just couldn't ignore. Like some part of me just wanted to be here, to see you. I didn't know what to expect or if we'd even talk if I did see you, but sitting here with you now, it's almost like no time has passed. And that's strange because all the things that felt so impossible before, all the reasons why we fell apart, they don't feel so big anymore. Yeah, I know we've been through a lot. We've changed as people throughout the years, whether that's for better or for worse. But we're still us, and this place still feels like home, does it not? I don't want to pretend that everything is simple now, and I don't know if we can fix everything. I'd like to think that we've grown as people, but that doesn't mean that it'll all just fall into place, you know? But what I do know is that I've missed you. And right now, if there's even the smallest chance that we could find our way back to each other, no matter how messy or complicated it might be, I want to try. Because my feelings for you have never changed. And I don't really think it ever will. Look, you don't have to decide anything big right now. If we do this again, I want us to do it right, not just jump into things. Yeah, small steps. So, we can start small. Truth or dare. I'm serious. We're starting as small as we can. Truth or dare. Truth, huh? Well, truthfully, do you think we still have a chance? Good. Because I was really hoping you'd pick there so I could ask you to have dinner with me next week. Oh, excuse me, Miss Rule Enforcer. How terribly rude of me to skip you. My deepest apologies. Fine. Your turn. There. No, I'm not scared. Can't be worse than the fireball, right? Wait, really? You're not kidding, are you? You're not just messing with me? You know, you don't have to dare me to kiss you. If this is what you really want, then I'm right here. And I'm yours. Always have been. Come here. I've missed you so much, sweetness. Yeah, I'm glad. And I swear to you, this time, I'm not letting go. I promise.